Inspired by the classic absurdist play Waiting for Godot, a new play takes a look at issues of identity, immigration, and the absurdity of discrimination. I'm Tara Lynn Wagner in Atwater Village, where Playwrights Arena has cast theater as an engine for social change.
There's a phrase in Waiting that puts the audience directly into one of the characters' worn and painful sandals.
Ni de acá, ni de allá. You're not from here or there.
Director Daphne Secre understands that feeling all too well. Her mother is from Peru, her father from Spain, but she never felt like she fit in either place. Then she moved to America.
We try to make our own homes for ourselves, and it's hard because something always seems to happen to remind you why you don't belong here.
Theater is her way of countering that, of making herself and anyone who feels like an outsider feel more at home. Daphne has carefully curated her career with an eye on social justice and teaches theater for social change at LMU.
One of the reasons these plays are written, again, is to maybe help with empathy, help with compassion, help with understanding.
Waiting is one of them. It's the first play written by Daniel Olivas. He originally wrote it as a full-length production called Waiting for Godínez. This, quote, pandemic-friendly world premiere at Playwrights Arena is shortened to 80 minutes and performed outside with actors wearing face shields and referencing masks. One of those actors is Boyle Heights native Raul Vega Martinez. Each night, his character is taken by immigration and thrown in a cage.
It's a cycle that keeps going on and on and on. And pretty much today, it's a cycle that keeps going on every single day. And the best way sometimes to explain this to people is through the arts.
Last year, following the killing of George Floyd, many theaters put out statements pledging to increase diversity on stage and off. While the doors were closed, social justice issues took center stage. But now that theaters are reopening and announcing their seasons, I asked Daphne if she's seeing those initial pledges play out. It wasn't an easy thing to answer. Some theaters, she says, like Playwrights Arena, have always done this. Others are definitely making progress, but not all. And she says it's not going unnoticed.
There's multiple artists that have already started speaking up and saying, oh, really? Look at this cast. Oh, really? Look at your season. Oh, really? Look at your board. Artists are calling them out. They're being called out. And that's part of social justice.
She stresses that the work can't just be on stage. Theater companies need to be safe spaces where people of all backgrounds, genders, and orientations feel comfortable creating and expressing themselves. And just waiting for that to become the norm is not an option.